Okay, we are starting a new game today. Shadowrun returns. A little bit of backstory. I am very, very passingly familiar with Shadowrun. I know that it's a pencil and paper RPG from a while back, which I have no experience with at all. It was a Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis game. Or rather, there was a Sega game and a Super Nintendo game, which were both called Shadowrun. As far as I'm aware, they were very different games. I only played the Super Nintendo one, and I don't know which of the two was more faithful to the setting of the game and the style of the game. But I don't even actually know what type of game this is. It was recommended to me by someone a while back, so I picked it up. And I guess this game is from 2013, so it's not like it's a super old game. Let's just jump right in. Is there... So it looks like maybe this is kind of a Neverwinter Nights kind of thing. Like, the game comes with a campaign. I would imagine such a thing, like, based on the fact, Neverwinter Nights was like a D&D campaign builder, and this is maybe the same thing? Where one thing comes with the game, but then other people also write their own stories, maybe? We're gonna do this, whatever this is, the Dead Man's Switch. We're gonna stick with normal. Because I, again, don't actually know what this is. Let's do a girl. Human. Alright, so this is where we can maybe catch up on the lore a tiny bit. Until the awakening in the distant future of 2012. Definition of average, as every single fantasy RPG does. +3 to Karma and totally average stats. Elves, many people more attractive and socially acceptable, taller, slender, +1 to Charisma. Oh, and those are maximum stats. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what Charisma does other than shops. Dwarves, we're staying real standard here. Humans, elves, dwarves. Orcs. + to body. And trolls. Heavy prejudice against them led people to assume that trolls have lowered intelligence, but in reality there is no proof to this. Pointed ears, intimidating teeth, tusks, horn-like growths. Wait a minute. It says in reality there's no proof to this, and yet their maximum intelligence is a 6, which is clearly the lowest of any of these. Don't know. Let's do orc. Alright, so, Street Samurai, follows Code of Street Honor, Soul Skills of Key attributes, body and strength or quickness. What were my... We got body and strength. That's about it. Close or... I'm gonna have to decide what kind of weapon I want to use, too, right? There's mages. Willpower, spellcasting. Decker uses cyberjacks to jack into the Matrix, and what's funny is that Shadowrun, the game, predates The Matrix. The Matrix, you know, the movie. It's kind of too bad that I'm sure anybody, you know, in today's world who goes and plays a game like this is gonna go, oh geez, they're ripping off The Matrix. No, it's actually the other way around. Shaman, but they use charisma, which means they're like, I would have thought orcs and trolls you think shaman, but I guess that's not how it goes. Rigor. I was about to say, I'm like, is Street Samurai the only physical class and everything else is willpower, intelligence, charisma, intelligence? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should play someone more interesting. These are magically active characters, focus magic internally, honed physical machines, and this is none. Oh, okay. So you could also, these are just templates then. But since I'm unfamiliar with the system, I will just go with whatever, with one of these classes. Yeah, this sounds good, right? Right? Yeah, we'll be a physical adept. I was gonna say I was hoping to be a slightly prettier orc. With or without the thing? No, like this. No, wait. Alright, okay. So you get the portrait, but then the portrait doesn't have to match the, It's the auto, huh? No, I don't know about this. I don't know if I really want to play Lady Orc. Do I? Maybe I do, whatever. Spend your karma. Karma is experience. Attribute or skill. 5. And so that's where humans get the advantage. They are more customizable. Sure. Okay, this is just skipping to different parts in here. Alright, body is resistance to physical. Chance to hit in ranged combat. Melee or throwing weapons. I forget what I actually... What were my important stats? Oh. I can't jump back, can I? Well, I guess I'll just put points in body and strength for now, and then later I'll use my other points on whatever the good things are for my class. Oh, so that's gonna be a lot to improve that. I only have 5, so I actually can't raise my body. It's already at 5. I would need 6 to bring that up. And I don't know what kind of weapon I'm going to be using. What's the difference between close combat and melee I guess... Okay, melee weapons increases damage. This increases chance to hit, I suppose. So for now, I'm just, I guess, We'll go like that. Additional weapon slot. Yeah, sure. This is, of course, Hitena. Hitena Shepherd. Or Hitena style. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Well, that's good, because if it was on fire, it would be incinerated. Even cockroaches fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a rudder's dream pad, but right now it's all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova Hot. Working jobs that allow you to eat 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called yet. The money's run out and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. Your notebook. Contacts. Dead ends are just plain dead. Nothing to do. Alright. Oh, they actually have an objective. Okay, there's an objective, I guess. Hey, buddy, hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. I'm not really here. Oh, what is it, recording? Oh, no! Unsavory character myself. Who am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. No. No, I'm not. Dowd. Wasn't Dowd the name of the guy in, No, that was Dodd. In, It's the freaking movie. What's the movie I'm thinking of? Memento. Alright, so we're flashing back to 3 years ago. New Larry. We've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. When is he gonna become old Larry? Well, he's gonna become dead Larry. Just look at that face. This guy is doomed. I give him 18 seconds from the time that I end this conversation. I hate this fraggin' city, Hitena. It's wet and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. Sloppy. Oh, are we gonna take out New Larry? New Larry. New Larry. Incoming. Alright. Throws you a Drek-eating grin. Looks like my new Renrak friends are here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. Okay, so it's turn-based. You are now in turn... Oh, you can switch back and forth, maybe? All right. Turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team with action pool. Okay. Offensive combat spells to increase the damage done. Okay. No, get me out of here. Alright, so each of us have 2 action points, I guess. I'm not sure where my... Oh, okay, that's my health. That's new Larry. I have a sword. Alright, so what if I... Who do we want to take out first? I guess him, right? Attack? Alright, that was my whole turn. Alright, moved and attacked. Haste. Yeah, why don't we say haste, haste on Sam. Since we know he survives this combat. Alright, so he has, I don't know if he can attack. Can he attack more than once in a round? Oh, and he has, okay, he's got a couple different weapons too. That was easy. So can he also... come way over here and then shoot this guy? Sure. Alright. Didn't notice there was a guy there as well. Single shot and kneecap does not... Alright, I gotta make sure I kill some of these guys myself too, so that I can, cool down through. Okay, so this is just a better attack, but I can only use it once every 3 rounds or whatever. Oh. Are we done? Who? Aren't we done here? Oh, there's one up there. 2 up there. Well, like an idiot, I ran all the way down here. Can I get you to haste me again? No. I have spells. I do. Killing hands. Unarmed damage. That's not going to help. just go over here and chill. I'm assuming cover helps somewhat. Alright, alright. No. And then I come around to finish him off. Actually, do I have multiple? No, no extra abilities. Just... Ah, and that wasn't a kill. Oh well. Nice. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. Alright, so... and demons everywhere. So I'm not sure if they are... if they were just in the fog of war, and that's why I didn't see them. Let's have her go finish off this guy. I can't actually reach anyone right now. Oh, I do. Oh, I have a gun. Oh, I bet the thing above their head is the % chance to hit. And there's stuff in the way. Alright, well, whatever. Only useful guy on the team, because he thought to bring a shotgun. I see how it is. Alright, I think this person is my healer. They seem to have a heal spell. Within 3. Within 3 of the damage of the most recent attack. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna get closer just in case that does matter. In case within 3 means 3 squares away. Oh, no, okay. Wait. I don't know about this interface here. Heals all friends with... But I can't, like, target him. Is it because he's not right? He's in range, right? Maybe not. Interface is a little confusing. Just cast it on myself instead. Oh! Oh, okay, you do cast it on yourself, but then it affects everyone near you. Sure, I can get behind that. He's still kind of hurt, so maybe he's gonna come over here and he's gonna reload. Oh, alright, so apparently that's not really cover. melee weapon's not that impressive. It's too bad. And of course, Sam gets all the credit for finishing him off. What happened to the demon? There was a demon. Maybe it only stays for a few rounds. That was a hell of a thing. He's gonna hang it up. Hang it up. Shake off the memory. Focus. This is an odd thing for somebody to set up, but I guess that's just the universe we're in, huh? Dedicated phone line. Locator chip. If and when my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you find me. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the REDMOND BARRENS. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting enough for new yen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly matched by the minty, fake fresh of industrial-grade antiseptic. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I can zoom in a little. Woof. Won't mention the money. Even though I'm not sure that it matters, that's one of those things with, like, I kind of get the feeling that this is more engine than game. So, I don't know if I should, like, not expect the story to be that great. Which is too bad. I mean, Emerald City Ripper. Always removes an internal organ from the victim. The liver. Knew exactly what they wanted. It took it from several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. Sam's shirt. Gross. Feel terrible that we argued. We've been all along. I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. Seamstresses Union. So I can either take it or leave it, I guess. Yeah, I'll take it. And I'm stealing medicine from the doctor. Okay. Ripperback. Stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. Most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy, too. Okay, and so we're gonna have stuff like this, where if we have enough enough stats, we'll unlock another choice. Push the guy around. I don't have enough strength, apparently. I'm the nobody who didn't hear nothing. Assist you? No, no, no. I get all the money. It's also kind of up in the air whether there's a way to make this unwinnable or not. Speaking of which, let me save. Okay. Snoop around, snoop around. Alright, nothing else to touch in here, I guess. What was that? Poke around in those body lockers in the back. Plus, it looked like I got some karma, so how do I do that? Right here. Am I gonna get friends someday? Alright. So the question, like, now is when I should probably decide, am I going to stick with unarmed or use weapons? Because right now the only spell that I have affects my unarmed damage. Okay, there's my items and stuff. No cyberware. Oh, okay, so here are my... Unlocking this skill unlocks new powers. It looks like at least one of these involves weapons of some kind, so maybe I'll stick with weapons. Magic Resistance 1. Mana Fist. Chi Focus. 2 attacks on a single target with melee... Okay, so these work with melee weapons. Good. Let's do this. Work our way up to that, and then start spending on the other stuff. John Doe. Brightest orange hair you've ever seen. It's Leon. What? Jake Armit. That's the guy from the Super Nintendo. Is he like a character in the Shadowrun universe, or is this just like an Easter egg? Like a little nod to people that played the Super Nintendo game. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. Interesting combination. Cheaper than a coffin hotel, and the service is just as good. It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Which is weird. Like, I'm trying to remember how that worked at the beginning of the Super Nintendo. Like, it started with you waking up with no memory, I think, inside of a morgue. Jake here's a regular. Alright, so he's gonna join our party. Pistol, shotgun, SMG rifle. Flaming jack-o'-lantern, jump pole. need to equip this baseball bat. Baseball bat. What do these do? Oh, okay, and this is a Phoenix down. Alright. He's got heal wound. Aim increases chance to hit for 2 rounds, and line of fire. Okay. And he has a data jack. I guess I just leave now. It's too bad that the just the way that it's being the whole, it's a very uncinematic game, you know, having like the top down view. It really makes you appreciate games that have more animation to them, so that they use less text. Like, even something like Danganronpa, where you at least see people's faces with different expressions on them. So I can't go in there. Safe with a mag card reader. Okay. Oh, okay. And now we're being attacked. Oh, that's just unarmed damage. I thought I unlocked a new skill. Didn't I? Did I not? I guess I didn't. Really, though? I thought I did. Oh, I have grenades now. Oh, accidentally moved. Alright, let's try out a line of fire here. Alright. Alright. So yeah, I missed that was even an objective. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. Did we get stuff at all? Or was it just those supplies? Or did he get something he needed? No. We need some help. So are these side quests I'm picking up, I guess? Halloweeners, that's just what I was looking for. Was that their way of saying that I shouldn't go that way yet? Hmm? Yeah, maybe I am supposed to go somewhere else first. So I haven't learned etiquette, gang, and I am not strong enough to bully them. I'd like to pay. No. Dash, ice this lady. Why do they get to go first? Is it just the two of them, or is it this guy too? Alright, it's just the two of them. Alright, can he can hit her. Perfect. Wow. I'm feeling pretty useless. I'm just a tank. I exist only to be shot. Bonk. I will... Alright, well this is a good experiment to find out, do I get extra karma or anything for not accepting the reward? No. Although maybe it mattered. Maybe it was some kind of invisible faction thingy. And so with my 1 karma, let me take another look at this chi casting. I thought... Oh, that's right. It gave me and this is can equip magic resistance 1, not cast it. Increase spell mode. All right, so it's this one that I need if I want chi focus. So I think I'll no, I won't save up. I'm gonna use this. Yes. Oh? Good. Watch out for those gangers. No, my skin. This I just noticed. This sounds like the music from the original, or from the Super Nintendo one. So he doesn't have anything really. Yeah, he doesn't have anything cool to. Oh no, wait, this is me. This is me. What does he have again? I don't know that I miss with the baseball bat at all. I could. Is it worth buffing myself? No, but I will use. There. I forgot to use my special ability that I just unlocked. Well, he's not going to need it. Why is that glowing? I don't know. Oh, I don't have the pistol from the flashback anymore. Yeah, let's just shoot twice. Killing that guy easily. I'm fine, I'm fine. I'll walk it off. Here it is. Okay. So this is my normal attack. This one is extra damage, but can miss. Ignores the weapon's AP damage. And it missed. Nice. People are punching harder than I can hit with my baseball bat. Do this. Can now switch back to the normal switch. All right. There's still another guy. Ah. Yeah, I'm practically dead. Oops. I could use a healing kit, or I could just back off. Can I attack once and then back off? Let's find out. Maybe not. I don't know if I should risk it. It should let me. It'll let me. It'll let me attack and then run back here. Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners. Call it even. What do you think? Yeah, let's finish this. All right. That did not heal me. I guess you only heal a tiny bit after a fight. Do I have an option to have him use a skill on me? Or is it only in combat? Maybe it's only in combat. I guess I'm going to use a med kit then. Wow, it's a tiny heal. do I have some more objectives? Visit the murder site. Across the street. Okay. Alright, this is where we started. And I guess that the yellow thing on the map must be, That's weird, they don't give you a map, they just give you a compass, perhaps? Oh wait, who are you? Dan the Donut Man. I'll buy a little something. Wait, where's my soy calf and donut? It's not my inventory? Oh, I feel ripped off. Alright, so combat potion. Another combat potion. Nah. So the weird guy said something about across the street from the Seamstresses Union. Although maybe he was just hallucinating. I'm gonna explore over here before we do anything else. Wait, really? Hoffman's is just on the street. Gear information. Okay, well, he just took off. Ugh, am I gonna have to fight these guys on my own? That's gonna be miserable. I'm gonna need to heal up first. Or save. Let's just save. Actually, maybe we're not getting in a fight just yet. Oh, and it's Serp. I'm sorry. I'm not even looking over here. A game you quite like, Jotun, is free to download this weekend. I will go check that out, I guess. What kind of game is it? I'm kind of torn on like there's a lot of reading, but it's not like reading. Like I don't think I want to go all out and read everything out loud and, you know, do it like that. I'm still kind of on the fence. As a general rule, I don't really like, no, I shouldn't say I don't like tactical RPGs. That's not true. I do. Walking/action game. Walking simulator type, like, the experience is just walking around in the game, maybe? Like, look how pretty this is. Take a look at this real quick. Check the site for spectral DNA. Am I making that up? No, I did actually buy a donut and soy calf, so etiquette security. So this is cool that I'm at least seeing other things that I would have access to if I picked up the skills. Tiny Viking warrior lady who must explore cool levels and then fight giant bosses, kind of Shadow of the Colossus. Well, if it's free, I might as well. My dad was a cop. This was right there. Folks would buy him coffee all the time. Well, this doesn't say lie. I'll say this anyway. Alright. I get to check out the moida. 2 distinct sets of footprints. Humans ending at a chalk outline. A larger set, possibly orc or troll. They've all imploded as if some force shattered all of them at the same time. Okay. Bottom of a test tube. Alright. Receipt. Bar tab 2 days ago, right around the reported time of death. Server's name is listed as Coyote. I don't know. Like, just from like watching a little bit of Necrodancer with the DLC added, I don't know that I like the actually I couldn't even tell you which one I saw, right? Because is there more than one, or it was some kind of launched and now it's fully launched, I guess. But I feel like it like messes with the balance a little bit. Like just having a whole bunch more, even something as simple as going, hey, here's like 4 new weapons that you can find. It's like, well, some of them are going to be better than others, and then that just adds more randomness to the run. Like, now that there's more weapons that you can find, there's less chance that you're going to find a particular one. I don't know. It's one of those things that I'm particular about, where I like the purity of playing a game as it was created. Okay, give him the coat and blankets. Do I get karma for it? Oh, I get information, maybe. Did you see the murder? No. Troll in green hospital scrubs. Did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some kind of cyberware. Okay. Got some karma to spend now. We're gonna spend it on I've already forgotten. Overwatch, if not unlocked yet. Oh, no, no, no. I remember now. I remember. I was going to come down to willpower and try to get this. Yes. And then... that's it. It's probably not bad. It's just how I am sometimes with games. With going, like I kind of don't even like to play what's the deal with Final Fantasy 12? They came out with a remastered version, but they changed stuff, right? Even knowing that stuff has changed, I'm kind of like, wouldn't I rather play it as it was originally created, kind of? Alright. I guess we're going inside here. I'm also still not healed.